Good morning, good evening, and welcome back to War Thunder. Today we're going to be playing the new event vehicle, the British FV 4030-3. By the time this video comes out, the event is probably going to be over since I'm pretty slow at editing. But if you manage to pick this up, I would definitely recommend you keeping this. And if you didn't manage to get it, I would highly recommend you using some GE to finish the tasks or even get this on the marketplace, since I think this is a fantastic vehicle for the Brits and a really fun one at that. But with the intro done, I do hope you enjoyed the video and the first game on the map Sinai. So, on Sinai, a one-cap version here, one of my favorite maps. Now, the FV 4030-3, is it any good? Do I recommend you keep this? Well, I really do. This is one of the most fun tanks I've actually played, at least event vehicle wise. I didn't think I would enjoy this as much as I actually ended up doing. Now, again, let's go over some of the weaknesses and strengths of this tank. Starting off with some of the weak points. Of course, with any main battle tank from Britain, at least the higher tier ones, you don't have any armor on your hull. So that is a big weakness, but if you're used to playing British main battle tanks, this is not gonna be something that's new to you. Every British battle tank basically has a paper hull. That lower front plate is massive, as you can. Some of the other weaknesses are your mobility. It's not super bad, but it can still be very lacking if you're used to playing some of the faster tanks. But it's not bad, but it's decent. It's good for a British tank. Then the strengths. Your gun is fantastic. You have your L23 APF SDS, which go through around 400, which is really good. But the big upside is of course your turret armor. Your turret armor against kinetic is around 4 to 6, even up to 700-800 millimeters in some spots, which means most tanks will never go through your turret, unless they aim for the breach. But again, the breach area is a universal weak point for basically every tank at top tier. So again, this is something that's gonna be normal for every tank. And with these tanks, 10 degrees of gun depression, you're going to be able to use this very effectively. So, to have success in this tank, try to find the area where you can go hold down and you can just be a roadblock for the entire enemy team. A British hold down monster. Now, since this tank works best in a hold down position, I've tried to find a pretty decent area to operate in. So to my front and right, we are going to be in a hold down position when engaging enemy targets. And to our left, it is kinda open, but we do have some cover from the rocks. And it is a very open area to wander out into, and we are going to see them before they can shoot us. And just as you saw what happened with that Gepard, the enemies are going to probably get shot at from our friendlies before they even get an angle on us. So we are pretty safe in the position where we are in currently. Unfortunately, we did get shot down while trying to deliver the nuke to the enemies, but there's nothing we can really sulk about now, so we're just gonna go back to the same area and we're going to start looking for any remaining targets execute that, we are still going to try to remain in a hold down position. But as you see with this KPZ-70, he shot right at our breach, which does manage to go through. We try to go up once again, but we get shot right in our gunner sight, which takes out both our gunner and commander. I think this is pretty lucky. I have been trying to recreate that shot in the armor view, but I haven't been getting any luck, so it's probably just it. But the second time we go up, he of course bounces right on our turret cheek, and we get another easy kill. Now here, with the game basically over, I just thought, let's get the one more kill maybe, and I just rush into spawn, because I know there are enemies here, I hear them. But I'm a bit too greedy, and I really shouldn't have done this. And this is kind of what I get for being a bit too greedy, and we get absolutely rammed by this M48. With 15 kills total, we take first place in the team, earning a total of 11,000 research points and 101,000 science. For the second game, we are on the map Ardennes again with a 1-cap version of it. I'm going to try to reach the hills on the right side of this capture point, where I can utilize my good turret armor and 10 degrees of gun depression effectively. We do come across some German tanks, but they are going to go down pretty quickly. We get lucky here that this Wiesel 182 didn't manage to curve in his missile, but he does get killed after that, and we do start the repair without losing any crew members at all. After repairing, we're going to go in towards A, and we do come across AT-55. Now I don't want to alert him that we are here, so we are just going to be a bit patient and wait for him to come out. With the AT-55 now gone, we can start moving in to capture objective A. After capturing point A, we are going to try to advance to get into good defensive locations, but I am very exposed here. I'm out in the open without any cover. I'm pinned between a Leopard 1 and a Chrysanthema, and this is very dangerous, so we do pop smoke to start retreating here. The Leopard 1A1 goes down on our right, but we are still getting shot at, so we do want to retreat, popping smoke as we go to get onto the other side of the hill. After swinging around the hill, we come across a big light panzer. He doesn't seem to have a headset, or is just too focused in shooting the other tanks. But it is quite an easy kill for us, and after that we are going to be moving up towards this hill and start engaging the enemies on top of it. The glide panzer gone, now we can stop worrying about the targets on our left and move our focus towards the targets on top of the hill. A KPZ and a TAM. With the KPZ not looking at us at all, we are going to focus on this TAM. And with his breach now out, we can switch our focus to the KPZ. Since the TAM can't do anything to us, it's better that we get the KPZ out, and then we can clean up the TAM. With both of those targets now gone, we're basically just going to sit here for the remainder of the game, staying in a, or at least trying to stay in a somewhat hollowed down position. With 10 kills, we do take first place. earning a total of 8,900 research points and around 77,000 silver lions. With this video has come to an end. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe, and stay tuned as there will be more content to come about War Thunder in the near future. Until next time, take care.